we're travelling 700 miles through Scotland to have a beer on this bench. So join us for what only can be described as a winter adventure in the weirdest of weathers. Enjoy, folks. And there is context for why we're heading to that bench for a beer, but I'll share that later in the video. As for now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the big Scottish road trip, where we've just pulled up to Cairn Lodge, which is owned by the same people that do tea-based services, so it should be a cracking little spot in here. Brian, which is who I'm with in the Beast, rates it, so yeah, let's go inside and have a look. Hey guy! Alright! Oh well, I take that back, half the place is closed, so yeah, we're heading back out towards the car. First fail of the journey. So yeah, I best give you some context of what we're actually doing, I suppose. So the plan is, we've obviously heading out from Carlisle today. We're heading the final destination before we do what is going to be a 500-mile round, probably plus by the time we actually get it finished.
I'm sure we'll have some detours.
But yeah, we're heading to that bench scene, and we're heading there for the reason of, we once worked up there. It's Mallaig, the place is called, and it's basically at the end of the road on the one of the kind of little, I don't know what you call it.
It's just past Ardnamurchan, which is the most westerly point of mainland Britain.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's pure west coast Scotland, and you can't get any further north by car anyway.
Just on the inland, off of the Outer Hebrides, is it?
Yeah. Inner Hebrides. So
that's where we're heading. We're thinking the trip's going to be around 3 or 4 days before we get back to Carlisle. We'll pass through Loch Lomond today, we'll pass through Glen Coe, Fort William area.
First stop Stirling.
First stop Stirling, so we'll bring you back when we're there. Yeah, now you're really in Scotland. And here we are, next stop in Stirling. We've backed by some horses. Yeah, we just stopped for it's a convenience on this one. Just stopped at Home Bargains to pick up a few bits before we head. We said we're going to go and say hello to your mum.
Hi.
She lives here, and yeah, head up towards Loch Lomond from there. Look at this, we just found in the shop for the fakest looking beer. It wouldn't even scan. We'll give it a go though. Lion Lager, right up my street by the sound of it. It tastes like a child made it. Absolutely disgusting. 1 out of 10.
Is it boggin? Boggin?
It's boggin. Right, we've just come across this little spot here while we're having a look around Stirling. Should we go and have a look since it's free admission?
Yeah.
Oh yeah then. Oh, that is steep, mate. That is steep.
I don't think I'd be getting my arm down here.
What on earth? We're just in the shopping centre, you know. What?
Treasure.
What the hell, man? Where are we? I bet the sound's terrible. I don't know. No, it's just a kind of energy drinking. There's your thumbnail. Yeah, I don't know where we are, but like I said, I'm going back up top, back into the shopping centre because it's all a bit random, this. Here's a bit of context. So the structure is all that remains of the defensive tower, which was once part of Stirling's 18th century town wall. And that's what we did.
Yeah.
We came inside, just on there. Crazy. And now it just looks like this. And there we are out of Stirling. That was quite a fun little venture. It was quite, it's a nice little town, isn't it?
It's lovely, I love Stirling.
Yeah, your mum's quite lucky at this end.
Yeah.
Brilliant views of the hills and that, which I'm sure I'll show you as we're cutting back onto the motorway or the air roads, whichever we go. Because the terrain is about to get a lot more epic, and we're about to start heading in towards Loch Lomond and the Trossachs, and then over towards the coast from there. So yeah, we're in for some fun, people. Next stop, Loch Lomond. There you go, people. Loch Lomond, but unfortunately, we Google Maps is taking us to somewhere we can't park, so we're going to have to find a better spot. We're on it for travel snacks with a horrendous amount of baby milk. And we leave the red boost and bring you to this glorious view. We've actually really struggled to find somewhere to park for Loch Lomond, haven't we?
I just had to do like a pretty shady manoeuvre to get in this spot.
But we're here and thankful for it, man. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's also probably the best weather we're going to see for the next 24 hours as well. So we have a plan for the rest of tonight. We're going to enjoy this view first off, and then we're going to head up to a loch. I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it up on screen here because and I say I can't remember what it's called, I probably couldn't say it either, but it's kind of halfway between Loch Lomond and Glen Coe, so that's where we're intending to camp tonight. So yeah, enjoy whatever views we give you here, and I'll catch you when we get to the loch. That's where it is. That is where it is. Brian is struggling to work out how to say it.
No, I know how to say it. I just...
Go on then, do it for the camera. For the camera.
That's it. Clays. Loch and Clays, it's easy.
Right, we hit the camp spot and it's not the place to camp.
This wind's smooth.
Yeah, it's blowing the car on at the minute. We're looking at like, what are we at about? It's not even 5 o'clock in the evening now. It's 50-mile-an-hour winds. It's a bridge of Orkney we've just passed through, so we're looking at dropping back down. We'll just carry on towards Fort William, which is about another
35 miles?
Yeah, 35 miles, something like that. So obviously we'll be a lot lower down there anyhow, and hopefully blocked out by big boys like Ben Nevis. So yeah, we'll see as we get there. People, you know me, you've seen me see a lot of things and all that kind of stuff, but this on the side here, what I've just shown you, is fucking spectacular. Wow, wow. And here we are, Fort William. Yeah, we stop number 27 of the journey. But yeah, so we've got to Fort William. It's obviously dark, so we're not pitching our tent anywhere in the light. When we got past that loch, we couldn't park anywhere because it was just flooded out the entire lake. So, or the loch, sorry, loch.
It was a lochen, in fact. It was a lochen.
It was a lochen.
Which is a baby loch.
Ah, so it was a tarn.
Basically, yeah.
But yeah, like I say, we're in Fort William now. We're just outside Morrison's, if you can see. We're going to head in there and hit the bakery section up. If you know Morrison's, you know it's got some nice treats in it. So yeah, that's what we're after, nice treats.
Well, aye.
But yeah, we're gonna, after this, just keep heading towards Mallaig, I think. And yeah. What was the beach we're seeing? Traig Beach, which is a couple of miles, I'm going to say 5 or 6 miles out of Mallaig. But
just for any Scottish listeners / viewers, I'm probably saying that completely wrong.
Yeah, don't anything we say when we're trying to quote a Scottish name or anything.
If there's anyone that can correct us, please do.
Yeah, because it's certainly not us. But yeah,
it's Traigh.
Yeah, you nailed it, man. But but yeah, we're going to head up that way and hopefully find somewhere we can pitch a tent tonight. Hopefully somewhere we can just park the car up, no fuss, pitch a tent even next to it. We're in Scotland, so wild camping is, it's pretty legal, lads. It's pretty legal, mandatory. It certainly is for us anyhow. So yeah, we'll get into Morrison's, we'll bring you back somewhere
Somewhere.
That was impressive. Down the line. Great. Don't know if you can see that, but 239.4 miles done.
Take the first exit onto North Road, A82.
Mallaig. So obviously we're just through Fort William now, but we were just saying we're going to have to come back through here in daylight, so the likes of Ben Nevis and that kind of range of mountains you will see on this video, so stay tuned for that one. You would never believe it, people, for some unknown reason we're in Mallaig. Why are we here? Why are we here, Brian, man?
Because we made a decision years ago.
Yeah, because we made a decision years ago, because for context, me and Brian used to both work here. I used to work with Brian, he got me the job. We did an out of season.
300 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
That's the bus station, man.
Yeah.
That's where you left me last time we were here.
Yeah.
Fuck
That's
me.
like a lot.
Wow, you get my genuine reaction. This is mad. Right, I need to end this because the light's in my face. Yeah, the light's in my face. Mallaig. Here's your first look at Mallaig. So no parking of caravans or caravanettes between 12 midnight and 6 AM. Yeah, no vending. Can't be selling any vending machines here, but you can't park there between those times. But you can only stay for 7 days at the same time. Work that one out, people. Work it out. And there you go. That's the end of day one. 301 miles.
You might be able to hear how ropey the car's we'll see what happens.
Good morning, everybody. This was home last night. And welcome to Mallaig in the daylight. Still very grey, but there's the sea. And that's the ferry to Skye's bigger than that, isn't it?
It's a ferry to somewhere.
It's a ferry to somewhere. But yeah, we're going to stretch our legs, have a little wander around Mallaig and see where the day takes us. We don't really have a plan today, do we? Brian's just over there, I'm not talking to myself. But yeah, the rain's meant to hold off for a couple of hours yet, so we thought we'd make the most of it while we're here. Seen some white sand beaches, which we obviously drove past in the dark last night, which was a lovely start to the day. So yeah, should be a good day anyway. There it is, there's said bench that we will, there, can't speak, that we will be returning to have a beer before we leave this beautiful place. What a mission just to come back for that, man. So, we do have a plan for the day now. Brian's just in a nice, really swanky kind of toilets, like public toilets, but it's got a shower in that in there. You can just pay contactless, so he's gone to freshen up a bit for the day. But yeah, we're going to head out towards Oban, so we'll be heading south from here, south along the coast, back towards Glen Coe and then back out that way. Yeah, Brian used to live up there, so we're kind of touring the areas of Scotland we've worked in before. So we actually worked on a boat out of season on the dry dock in Mallaig, so that's how we ended up on the bench. So there's a bit more context for you as to why we came back here. But yeah, we had a brilliant night. One night when we finished and we just sat on the bench, watched the ferries coming in and going out, and the sun setting. It was just glorious. So it's somewhere we always wanted to come back to. But yeah, he used to live in Tobermory in the Isle of Mull, so Oban's obviously the port to get across from there. I don't think we'll be heading over with the weather or anything like that, but you never know. It's this trip, anything could happen. So yeah, we are gonna head to the bench and have the beer that we came here to do. So let's get at it. And there we are. That'd be in the moment and after the camera flying down the hill. Yeah, you're placed on a very precarious thing. So yeah, this is what we came for this moment. Yeah. Have a beer on a bench at 10 in the morning. This was planned to be the nighttime thing, but yeah, obviously plans change. We are heading to Oban, like I said in the last clip. Cheers, buddy. Oh, I didn't even open it. It's a disaster.
Take two. Cheers.
Buddy. Yeah, this
it's been like, I don't know what, best part of 15 years.
Yeah, well, yeah, it will have been about that, yeah. Because I left my apprenticeship when I was 18, so it will have been 18 or 19. So more longer?
Yeah, longer. Mad.
We're 35 for context,
yeah, I'm 36 shortly.
Oh god, yeah. Brian's birthday.
Just so everyone knows, I am driving, so this is alcohol free.
And this is a hazy Jane because the best beer that the co-op sold, to be honest. I did get these, which I've never, oh god, one's fallen out just to show you, I suppose. Look, but yeah, Brewgood a lager, so I've got these for throughout the day. Looking forward to try it.
Yeah. Mad, isn't it? We've followed through on one of our weird bucket list things.
Yeah, this would have been quite near the top of things I definitely wanted to go back and do. Yeah, the weather is not the best, and it's not meant to, well, it pretty much is meant to stay like this for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's meant to be a little better at Oban, isn't it?
Yeah, well, just claggy is the word. I've moved you because the being on the edge of a little cliff edge was scaring the life out of us. So sideways view with the boys and any passing cars.
Not, we'll head towards the Caldin.
Oh, we didn't really talk about that. We slept in Brian's car last night, and
it wasn't very nice.
Yeah, we won't be doing it again. But he was
I've
just
like giving myself an ankle injury. I think that I trapped my foot under one of the pedals and then twisted.
But yeah, we just kept going. Like yesterday, we weren't planning to come this far, really. We were, and then we weren't, and then we're here.
Like we've achieved the actual goal of this trip already, so we can do what we want now.
Yeah, so we'll, like I say, we'll head up.
We might head to Mull. We might do anything.
I did say before, but I don't know what the weather situation will be like for the boat.
Those little ferries are pretty hardy and they're quite sheltered, so we'll see what the crack is.
But yeah, and then head back Glen Coe way, Port William way, Glen Coe way, sorry, and drive through the beautiful scenery that is Scotland. From us on the bench, beer on the bench, boys.
Yeah, we did it.
Completed. Let's go on with the journey. Final destination of the day. Tell me if I'm wrong, people, but it's just after 4 now. If we pay for 1 hour...
I didn't have to pay anything.
Did you not?
Nah, it said press green button for free time.
We've got free parking overnight as long as we're back here for 9 in the morning. Yeah. What a win! What a win! Might be a bit windy. Yeah, the dog does. I probably just walked up there, but yeah, it might be a bit windy, like I say, but this little flat bit of ground here, that's where we're going to pitch tonight. Like a lot of rain coming in for the next hour, so we're kind of going to bail back into the car and just kind of wait out there instead of bringing our tent out and getting everything soaked, trying to get it in and blah blah blah. So yeah, we'll see the storm out in the car. We'll come back when we're pitching the tent and we'll bring you back when we're sorted in our tent. See you then, people. Would you just look at that view? Wow. Right, as you can see, it's not looking nice out there. So we've made an executive decision, haven't we? We've just booked a hotel for the night. See a few things, so hopefully it's nice to show you. I can kind of leave it time lapsing outside, and I'll show you a nice, lovely, claggy time lapse. Yeah. We're going to head to our destination for the night and hopefully have a nicer sleep than we had last night. Yeah. Right, I suppose we need to find out how comfy the bed is. And it looks alright, to be fair, but that's decent, that, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's much better than your car.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're certainly up for a comfy seat tonight, mate.
Yeah.
Can you just move? I'm trying to watch telly.
No.
Come on, liberties, man, liberties. Have you seen the old bathroom, by the way? It's nice, isn't it? Look at that. To get what you pay for, don't you, for 25? No, there's it's not shared. I think it's private because we've got the whole floor. But yeah, it was meant to be private, so that's what we paid the extra £4 for. £2 each. Yeah. £2 each for a shared bathroom, essentially. But yeah, at this time of day here, I don't think anybody else is going to be actually coming and taking the floors, so we'll see. There's rooms there. From the outside of the hotel, it does say no vacancy, so fingers crossed. Yeah. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go get the stuff out the car, load the room up and up for tonight. Like I say, get any wet stuff we've got dried off while we're here. And we can't cook in here because we'll set the CO2 alarm off, which is right there. So we're going to have to get takeaway. So we're thinking pizza, man. It's Friday night. Who can knock a takeaway pizza on a Friday night? Do you think they do haggis pizza here?
No idea.
I would smash haggis pizza in a can of iron brew. I'm quoting it now. We got all the way to the car to get the stuff out. And Lionel left his keys. Look at him in the windows. Let's follow him. There he is. All the way down here. Don't rush, yeah? Just take your time, Brian, lad. Funny. Right, we're suited and booted and probably a bit soggy. But what's this? What's this here?
Get off
that. Look at this.
You don't get to touch that.
But yeah, we're going to head out and we're going to go for a pint of, what's it called?
The Oban Inn.
Yeah, the Oban Inn, which is somewhere, like I said before, of places historically in our lives that we've done stuff around here.
And it's from the 1700s and it looks like it.
Yeah, 17th century Inn, isn't it?
But yeah, historically for us,
it's somewhere we need to go and have another beer, so let's get that done.
Let's do it.
Take you with us. Oh, you can you? Go on then, big man. Aye. Right, the pub should be just around this corner. Oh wow! What is this?
This is new.
What is this, Brian?
It's definitely new.
You've got a dance floor, mate.
Hey!
But yeah, that's that. Can we see it? Have you got it on camera?
Yeah.
That's where we're going. Come on! Yeah, who needs Blackpool like Brian just said, man? Let's get to Oban. Look at this. What? I'm so glad we made this decision.
Yeah, I know.
Well done, man. There it is. There's the boy. Our lad.
Are we on camera right now?
You what, pal?
Are we on camera right now?
If I hold it here, you are.
Is that alright?
You don't have to be. I can knock it off. Go in front of me. Right, he said just go through this door. I didn't catch him on the way out, mate.
Now he was sounding him. I was having a decent crack with him.
He was a good lad. He was a good lad, wasn't he?
He said he said he used to live in Mallaig.
That's the last view of the Oban Inn. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. See you next time. So the guy in the pub is apparently somebody that's
that like goes viral.
Yeah, well known on TikTok, isn't it? Yeah. And we had no idea, man. Like we just headed into the pub and just thought he was a bit rude, but he was kind of playing up to the camera. So
he just said he was proper sound.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Yeah. I really enjoyed his crack.
Like I just had a crack with him. Then he was just like, honestly, like use this clip because like it'll go, you know.
Yeah, it'll go viral. Yeah. Oh, what's this spot? We're scrubs though, we're going to Tesco.
Should we see if they say hi to a pie sticker still over here?
Oh, look at that! That was worth the timing.
Oh my god.
Oban, people, look at that, man.
I wonder if that school's still shut forever. So this bakery here, it used to have, say, I to your pie sticker on it.
Say I to your pie. I did, I remember that actually. That's not a bakery, that's a Ladbrokes, mate. That's a Ladbrokes.
Gone.
Dreams, hopes, everything.
Shattered.
Smash!
Shattered.
Right, people, we're heading back. We've got the tenants in hand. We're heading back to the hotel. It's time, we're done in, like. So after a few of the tenants specials and a pint in the pub, I'm done in, I'm ready for bed. So I'll see you in the morning. Headbutts to peace. Boom. Biscuit fan.
The car was still on, even though I've got the keys in my hand.
Right, good morning everybody and welcome to day 3 of the Scottish road trip. We're heading to Glen Coe today. There is a wild camping night. The weather's looking better than it has been the last couple of days, but yeah, we can't do all these miles and not get a wild camping.
No.
And we can't really pass through Glencoe again without getting a wild camping. So yeah, we're gonna head there. We're fresh and clean this morning, car's organised, we're feeling good. So yeah, we'll head down towards Glencoe. We're going to go for a walk around Loch Lomond, I think it was called. So yeah, we'll bring you along for the journey. And here we are at Glencoe, Loch. Oh god, bog, I wasn't looking. Yeah, so which trail do you reckon we do? We've got the Loch Trail, which is what, just a mile?
Yeah, just a mile.
Oh, they're all just a mile. So do we do, I reckon the Loch one, because we've got where we're going next is higher up, so, and Woodland one, we're there. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to follow the Loch Trail, which is this one. Yeah, so happy to be in Glencoe though. This is somewhere I've always wanted to come and get some walks in and that kind of stuff. So yeah, brilliant day for it, man.
Can you bring your drone?
Not for this little woodland walk, I haven't, but where we're going next could be fantastic for the drone. Whether I can get it up in the wind, we'll see, but yeah. Look at this, the sun is coming out. God, it is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And after a very short walk up the path, here we are. Here's the loch. How pretty is this? Wow, that is gorgeous, like. Yeah, welcome to Glencoe Loch. And as you can see, just below one of the Three Sisters. Wow, man, look at that down that valley.
Yeah.
Oh, I really do, don't we? What is this?
Memorials.
Special people become part of who we are and our lives are richer for it. Yeah, lots of memorials. It's probably just people who it was like their favourite places.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is sad but brilliant
Really
at
nice
the same
though.
time. Yeah, I want something like this. With a bench, obviously.
Yeah.
It is safe to say I am impressed with this. So I can't believe the weather as well. It's just considering it's been, when we got into Glencoe before, it was absolutely hammering it down. You might have seen a bit of footage, but yeah. Oh, look at you, as soon as you get out of the car for a walk, man. This is a good day. Today is a good day, people. Wow, man.
Disgusting.
Yeah, you wouldn't think this is winter.
It's mad. It's like, yeah, it's not even cold.
Crazy.
We're in the Highlands of Scotland, it's not cold.
We're saying that, and I don't know if it'll show up in the camera because I've got the wide angle lens on, but you can just see a bit of snow, yeah. I'll try, see if I can zoom in. There we go, you see it? When my finger goes. Wow. I still find it quite crazy seeing all these evergreens about everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not something you see in England at all, is it? Look at that view behind us, man. Jesus. I mean, if these views aren't worth a subscribe, I don't know what it's like.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, you can keep them for yourselves.
Yeah. Screenshot that. Sub to me. Thanks very much. I think this is about as close as we're getting to that summit today, but one day I want to go and see the Lost Valley up there. And I do think after this trip I'll have more of a hankering to get back to Scotland soon as well, so...
Had, but there was more cloud there before.
Look at that, that's genius. It's actually metal plate screwed to the table so you can have a barbecue with the views. Catch up England there.
Wow.
Come on. I do feel Scotland caters to the outdoors a lot more. Obviously whale camping is legal in most places. There's just a few exceptions around Loch Lomond and a couple of other areas. Yeah, like you just don't see stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just no parking overnight, no camping, no fires.
I'm sure the Loch Lomond thing only came into place because people were being absolute fucking heathens.
Yeah, young'uns going to the easy places to get to and leaving messy. Yeah, it's understandable, like, and it is only between certain months of the year, like the busy season, so yeah, catch up England, do better. It has to be said, I'm a bit disappointed they didn't bring the drone on this trip, but we did consider going back, but at the same time it felt windy a bit. Until we've got to this end of the shore, it's been fine really, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And he would have been an amazing shot, so yeah. I apologise to myself and I apologise to you guys for that. We are all missing out. Right, that's us just coming back down to the car park now. That's one of the best mile walks I've ever done.
Yeah,
like, genuinely. Yeah,
better than talking time.
Yeah. It is, yeah. That top's talking time. Yeah, Glen Coe. I'm really looking forward to the rest of the day, man.
Yeah.
That really was the best mile walk I've ever done, that like. Right, that is windy, people. So we drove up, like the road you've seen us on is the Glencoe Pass, so we drove up, we've been up and had a look at the Glencoe mountain centre, whatever it was called.
Scotland's first ski slope.
Scotland's first ski resort.
Yeah.
And yeah, the wind up here, it's like 60 mile an hour and it's due to get worse if we stayed up, so we're going to drop down the other side and we're going to head down towards the Bridge of Orkney, see if we can find anywhere around that kind of, it'd be better for the drone and for us camping because tent will be away in the hills, like sleeper mats in bloody the Trossachs by now. So yeah, we're not camping in Glencoe, but we are still wild camping, so that's the next plan. We're going to find a nice spot for the evening. We had the wind scan down, we had some combinations, did lots of lock and sleep. That is stunning, mate, like, somewhere like we tend to camp. Really, man. What a trip this has been. I'm absolutely humbled by Scotland, I really am. It's just amazing. I will be back. The West Highland Way is definitely getting done because we've seen bits of it on this walk, and I need to do it. Quite fancy that the one I seen the start of on the first day of this trip as well, was it the Oban, Fort William to Oban cycle lane. Yeah, unreal, man. Get to Scotland, people. Right, Loch Lomond it is. We're just sat in the car at the minute. We're about to make a sandwich with this array of sandwich items. So yeah, fill the bellies, sandwich. I thought I was recording that entire thing and I really wasn't, so yeah, there you go. Nom. Well, it wouldn't be an Outbound video without some kind of sunset. The phone's actually down there doing work for us right now. That's what you've just seen. But yeah, as you can tell, we're still not at a camp at all because the wind's just crazy. It's like it's followed us from Glen Coe, and we ain't getting the tent up in that without a fucking asshole, let's be honest. Like, so yeah, it's still unknown what we're doing. I think what was the plan, we're going to head back towards Stirling Way and assess the situation from there, yeah. So yeah, we're certainly getting closer back to Carlisle anyhow. And final little walk back to the car. It's sad.
That is.
But yeah, as you've probably guessed by now, it's not a night of wild camping. The wind's basically just blowing us back out of Scotland, hasn't it? It's not afforded us any good opportunities.
Did not get a chance to camp. We tried.
No, when we got down by Loch Lomond, it was, I don't even know what speed the wind was coming. It was very similar to when we were up the tops in Glen Coe though, and yeah, it's winter in it. We're just not. It's not happening.
It was worth a shot.
By the time we got to Stirling, it was like, well, should we just go home because it's dark, obviously, and yeah, well, we're just pitching in the dark to then go home in the morning. So yeah, that's us.
Cutting out the middle, man.
Cutting out the middle, man. This is Annandale water. If it was light, I'd be able to show you a lake over here, but it's not, so that'll play into the end of the trip. But
yeah.
We made it. We've been here. There's a lake. But what more have I got to say on this trip? It's been, for me, the funnest trip I've ever been on. That was nothing to do with I'd class it as a holiday, the funnest kind of trip like that.
Yeah,
I've absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
Well, you enjoyed yourself, yeah?
Best road trip I've ever been on.
We clocked up over 600 mile now.
Yeah, it'll be nearly 700 by the time we get back in.
Bloody hell! So yeah, in what, 3 days? 2 nights, 3 days. That's it's a lot of miles. It's a lot of sitting down. I feel absolutely goose now.
Yeah,
like I really do.
Tighter than if we'd have been walking a lot.
You're tighter than I do on multi-day. Actually, just takes it out of you, the sitting around and stuff like that. But would I do it again for a trip like this? Yes. Scotland, you've stolen my heart.
Yeah.
So from me and Brian and this video, it's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you all enjoyed it. And until next time, Scotland.
Peace out.
Bye.